Sometimes I just look around in life and just think, what if I'm wasting my time? And I start to think, why am I still so called here? Why am I still stuck? Why am I not where I'm supposed to be? And then I learned that, of course, this is a societal trap once again. But I tried to remind myself that there are people out there who appreciate what I do. And the fact that I can help people just by talking, yes, real people, gives me so much liberation. It gives me a reason to keep going. So, what I wanted to discuss is all these things are so cute. Wait, we have to do it at the same time. That was not at the same time. But yeah. I'm sick and tired of performing, if I have to be honest. And I want to discuss to you guys why being a small YouTuber is something that has been weighing on me. I felt like, what if I've been doing something that's not working? Or maybe it's just a me problem. Maybe I've been blaming this algorithm for too long, and I just wanted to be really upfront about it. I did storytime animations. These took me hours to do, by the way. Honestly, some of them took me days, and in fact, a lot of them took me days, but nothing really scaled through. And I want to say this without sounding like I'm only here for views and attention, but it feels quite painful to have your work ignored, especially if you're going for a huge medium. And I'll tell you what makes it more embarrassing, or what makes it even more painful. That was the word I was looking for. When I did storytime animations, it was a risky time. So, of course, while I just did something that I wanted to do because I was passionate, there were people making intro videos. There were people doing that. There were people talking about multiple things. There was a whole burst of animator energy. People would make videos one after the other, and it was something that has always dawned on me. And I was thinking I could try the same, but I'd never wanted to lose my authenticity. And I try to say this in a lot of my videos, because the truth is, guys, it really hurts to have efforts ignored, but it's part of life as well. So when I became a commentary YouTuber, I have literally no idea what the term is. It probably is that I'm just overthinking. It was a whole new thing because honestly, things have been as such where people actually benefited from what I made. When I was a storytime animator, people laughed at what I did, which was cool. Thank you so much. But no one actually benefited in the sense of just beyond entertainment. So what I do now is I just talk about commentaries and stuff, and I just kind of work my way up. So yeah. And I just wanted to say that you guys should definitely do what you love. Even if people with the algorithm or so and so is making you feel disrespected, your authenticity cannot be disrespected for long. In fact, there are people who discovered me when I never thought I could be discovered. And even though my commentaries are not exactly quote unquote up there, it was never for that reason. And I wanted to be honest with you guys about why I feel this way. So the goal that I mentioned about the end of April means a lot to me. And yes, I do have my coffee page, which I try to promote as best as I can, including reducing my commissions by 70%, because that is how passionate I am. And to help people in need, once again, it's important to me. The other point I wanted to get was being a content creator has a very uncertain future, and I try my best to do what I can. And I'm really serious when I tell you guys I don't even know if I can keep doing this, because whilst I do love to make commentaries, it's something that is getting a little bit more heavy on me. And this isn't you guys' fault. The people who support me, I'm grateful to you. And those who have supported me since early on, whether I mention you or not, I'm not blind. Thank you so much. And I love when people join. It's always so lovely to meet more people. And at the end of the day, I just want to be true to myself. I want to make the most of this channel. I want to truly gain more exposure. I want to gain much more success, but I want to be myself. And that's exactly why it's heavy. Because I'm not saying that someone who necessarily blows up is quote unquote heartless or someone who just wants clout. No, people work hard, but it just stings when it just shows you time after time. So I saw a bunch of animators when I used to do animated stories on my feed. At one point, I pressed not interested because it triggered me that much. I literally erupted in tears because I was thinking, sometimes these look like they were done in 30 seconds. And I'm not talking about the art style. I'm just talking about the general scruffiness. And I realized that maybe the algorithm rewards new YouTubers, and that's good. So this channel has been quite a paradox of things. I had memes, I had commentaries, and then I came back to storytime animations. It's just something that has been incredibly challenging. So the purpose of this video is not necessarily to vent to you guys, but I'm just tired, in all honesty. It's not something which I am just saying for the sake of it. I don't really have any other pathways right now. I do commissions and I am working part-time as well. If anyone is interested, I'm an artist, so I do writing as well, and I'm currently helping with a write-up and doing some illustrations. So I just wanted to say that I don't know how to feel about this channel, and I don't want to see it as something that's just a money-making machine. I don't want to see it as something that just goes so-called viral. While I do want benefits of that, I want to be myself. And I want to be honest with you all. So I just decided it's best if I just come out as transparent. If anyone does support my coffee page, because so far, I'm going to be honest, only 1% of you guys have supported me. And I've mentioned this in a few videos, and there's no guilt tripping involved. There's nothing of that sort. But this really differentiates who cares about me as a person versus who cares about SuzuTales. It's that important to me. And I have no reason to be scamming people. I don't have that privilege and I don't exactly want to. It's stupid, and honestly, I'm mad at people who already do that. It's just, I'm thinking it's uncertain being a YouTuber like this. Because I just want to be doing my best, you know. That's all I care about. I don't want to be someone who loses herself to fame and money. But at the same time, I can't keep going with something that is not really helping me as such. I love seeing comments where you guys are happy. I love seeing comments where you guys encourage me. And I'll tell you something, when I feel super low about this channel the most, that's when I get a comment that gives me a reason why I do this. So I have to be honest. And because I'm usually honest with you guys on this channel, I'm just going to say this. Yes, there is that joy of making people happy, but you need self-sustainability as well. It's important. And as a YouTuber, especially one who is small and doesn't exactly have views that align with how many subscribers she has, unfortunately, it's tough. It's tough to make ends meet, and you have to think about how you're going to sustain yourself in the long run. And I know I've been told about Patreons, and I want to be honest about this because I'm not ignoring anyone. The problem with me doing a Patreon is I don't do art anymore. Like, I only do it for commissions and stuff, but I just don't see myself doing something regular, because with Patreons you have members, right? You have people who are subscribed, and I can't commit to that, and I will not be able to satisfy my subscribers because they are here for my artwork monthly, and art can be so draining for me unless it's a commission, which is different. because with commissions, at least I don't have to worry about multiple things. So that's why. And I can't give you guys the expectation if you're subscribed to me when I won't be able to fulfill it. So that's just me being transparent. So yeah, I honestly don't know what this video and channel has come to. And I don't want to sound like a pessimist because I've made videos about following your goals regardless of what people said. And that's technically what I'm doing on this video. And pretty much everything else I did. If I sound like this, it's because I literally woke up. But yeah, I really want you guys to have a good day. And I want you guys to really do what you love. And I am not someone who's usually focused on money. I'm not someone who's usually focused on trying to quote unquote get stuff out of something like that. But eventually you have to start realizing these things are important. Like there's the joy of helping people, which is beautiful, but at the same time, I can't always be the good person. I mean, I can, alhamdulillah, I can, but I have to do something that's selfish. I have to do something for me. What does SuzuTales need? You know, I need to think about the behind the scenes. So yeah. Anyway, I've seen previews of the 4 and the 5-star. They look really good. So I need to start grinding again on this game. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I probably will do another commentary because I don't want you guys to feel this much dismal energy from me. But this is just kind of like a heart to heart from content creator to her audience and other content creators. I really hope you guys can support me. Oh my, that's why it glitched. I was thinking, what's the glitch all about? So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's kind of strange, but I'm all about the honesty. So yeah, I don't know what I'll get out of this, but who knows what the channel's future is going to be. But yeah, I'm back to this persona again because I missed her a lot. I think I'll do another Hotopia video next. I really want to do more gameplays where I can just forget about all of these things. But yeah, let's just move on. Goodbye, guys. And yes, I don't forget the peace. Goodbye.